Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Duskers. My brain is a cloudy mess after all the crap going on today. Well, it's definitely not crap. It's interesting, but my brain's a cloudy mess. Yesterday there was no video because I basically sat there and talked and let everything happen. It was a ship with no open doors, a sentry in one, a leaper in another, and I had no idea how I was going to progress. A bunch of people showed me how to do it by putting the sentry on the ship. And then having one drone on the ship with the sentry, so that was interesting. And I know you can do that, I just didn't think of it because my head was very dead yesterday. Also, room 2 was going to get hit yesterday, which is your generator room, and of course, room 1 was going to get hit for those of you that had your ship still docked at room 1 and had to move out of the way in time. Some people didn't even get the message that room 1 was going to get hit. So I went out with the default score. I got 1 scrap. But that was a very interesting little bitch of a ship right there. It was painful. It was ouch, man. That was terrible. Mystica was screaming on our way back to the ship because the asteroid was going to hit room 2 and they were cutting it really close to the timer. The only 2 people were able to get the scrap covered by the goo down in room 3 was Quesademo and Matiabi 98, which is very interesting, at least in my opinion. The fact that Power was also able to do it. Whoops, Quesademo, Matiabi, and Power were able to get that scrap. But Full Metal Strategist apparently was able to get a Century scrap, it looks like, which is real interesting. M-Banders was able also to get it. Yeah, M-Banders also got it. But I didn't get Century Scrap. A ton of people didn't get Century Scrap. That was a very painful mission. Let's see what we have today. Hopefully it's not just another one of those dang talking recordings where I don't actually upload it to YouTube, because those are boring as fuck and they have 0 content, so I'm just not gonna bother boring you guys. Let's see what we have today. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have Collector as our only ship upgrade, which actually isn't too we kind of like that. I mean, if we have Scan, then Collector's useless, but RNGesus today would be interesting. We have a Stealth on Crane with 80 health, Deathwing with 80 health, and a Genta with 70 health. Deathwing is from Wings of Fire, I believe. No, that's Deathbringer. That's not Deathwing. I don't know who Deathwing is. That gives us a total of 20 points above minimum drone health. Oof. Ready 3. This is going to be a rough one today. We are doing this with a stealth though, so this should definitely be alright. We're at medical B with unknown amount of infestation types. I want to say 2. Age 206 volatile. This got capacity of 43. This should be a nice and simple ship. Medical B though. Let's go ahead and get started here. This should be easier for my poor brain cell to make note of everything. Oh, there's power already down here. That's not what I wanted to see. Can we power? No, we can't. Son of a bitch. Hello. Okay, I don't hear anything. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. So I'm assuming we have no Swarm today. It would be nice to know if we had Swarm. I have no idea what we got. Big ass room, didn't hear any Swarm. We'll take a look. That's really not that great. That doesn't help us out a lot, does it? I don't hear Swarm up there, though. What do we have in this room? Do we have a whole lot of nothing? Bunch of scrap, but it looks like a whole lot of nothing. Oh my god, time. We're gonna get the R5 through that. Could be goo. Ship scan. Hello. Send 2 back. Oh my god, time. Let's go and get 2 back on the ship here. And let's generator. So we got that 30-second timer, so we do have ship scan. Nothing else over here of notice. What do we got? Anything? Well, there was nothing over there. And there's nothing over here. So means that this room is safe. And that room is safe. And we can go ahead and get that scrap. R6 is a little bit bigger, which is nice. Can't scan room 3 unless we get another generator. R7 is definitely okay. Let's head into this room then. Not hearing anything. Leaper. Okay, there's another power inlet in there. So this other one has to have the last infestation. And it's not Swarm. I think it's Geo. Oh, hello. It's Sentry. What the fuck? Okay, Leaper and Sentry. Not sure what to do about that, though. Leaper and Sentry is gonna be odd. I think I can put that in R4 and throw it in space, because we can't power those rooms. Door 8 is the door that we would like to open. Yes, it is. Or 7, too. Pick up that scrap. We don't care about slime timer, at least. So that's good news for us. As for what we are going to do with Mr. Leaper, what are we going to do with Mr. Leaper here? Mr. Leaper is going to go into R4 and we're going to throw him into space. Oh, hang on. Door 9. Come on, Mr. Leaper, move, please. There you are. 4A5. Goodbye, Mr. Leaper. Door 8. Let's see. Door 9. Anything in here of note? A vent and a generator. We don't care about either of those. Kind of figured the generator was in here. Not sure what to do about that sentry, though, potentially. Door 10? Come on. Please go into this room. If you may, good sir. Oh, hello. He's going. Okay. Please hurry into this room so that I can... There we go. Excellent. Good. Thank you. Yes, move, 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 move. Alright, cool. Alright. So, 6-minute radiation is a problem, but we can deal with that. Let's go. Empty. And no eye face here. 6 or 7. And... Oh, we'll get you back on the ship. A 4 for convenience. Because I... Okay. So how are we going to play this here with Sentry? I'm thinking about... that's actually not great, because these generator replacements actually aren't too great. Yeah, what do I do? Because the generator replacements are actually pretty terrible. We could still do room 7. We just keep the sentry in room 7, and we blow out room 2. Dock A1, not A5. God darn. Finger no work. We're gonna prepare that other side of the ship, though. Alright, let's prepare the other side of the ship first. That would be door 7, door 12, I believe, is what we want to go ahead and do. R4, A5 is what we would like to do. Yes? Yes. Okay. We can still make this work. Can we? Door 9? Wait, no, I can't make that work. Because I can't power door 6. Whatever shall I do with this goddamn sentry? Door 9, door 11. That's the best plan I have right now. Door 9. I don't think this actually wasn't that great of an idea. Oh, sentry moved, at least. Door 7, let's see. I don't know what to do about Mr. Sentry here. I got no idea what to do about Mr. Sentry. So we're just gonna leave that one to Collector, I suppose. I've got no idea how to deal with Sentry. This layout actually isn't great for radiating. So I kind of needed the Sentry to move first, but I wouldn't have known because I irradiated R4. I could have maybe attempted to radiate R6, but I don't like it. Whatever. Door 10, door 9, door 11, door 7, and door, oh my god, door 12, I believe, are the doors that we want to open. Is that open all? I think that might be open all. Open all. We're gonna dock to A2 real quick. Because it's got time. OO. DD A, I don't know. 4. DD A4. We got some scrap. Destroyed the generator. Generator R2 destroyed. R4, has R5 been exposed yet? We want something from R5. One scrap from R5. I was definitely not sure what to do with that since R6 has been exposed and R7 is last. Nothing and R7. Okay. Sentry died in R5. Where would you have put the sentry? What could you have done with that sentry? I should have tried to lure him into R7. And then I could have potentially gotten the scrap from room 2, but that's an awkward setup. What do we get? 11 scrap, 1 propulsion fuel, and that's it, apparently. That's not bad. You could definitely do that if you got the sentry scrap properly, and Collector was nice to you and you got something else. Oh, hello! Hello there! I'm on top of the leaderboard today. Definitely not in time. It took me 11 minutes, but alright. I guess I got lucky with Collector. being super nice to me. Because I got one more scrap than everyone else. Unless everyone else did get Sentry. And that was all RNG. There was no way. There's no reason I should be on. I should be on top. There's no reason I should have gotten the 260 there. I'm guessing that the Sentry only dropped one scrap. I'll be interested to see what everyone else did, because Mystica took the radiation damage to get the Sentry, it looks like. Was that 2 ticks radiation damage? So they must have gotten it. And if we had 11 scrap, that means the Sentry did only drop 1 scrap. If Mystica did get it. Plus, so I must have gotten the Sentry scrap, because I didn't take any damage from it. And I must have been the only one that got that other scrap in that other room that Collector was kind enough to give to me. Very interesting. So I could have tied with M-Banders if Collector wasn't nice. But Collector was nice today. That's definitely kind of sad. Looks like Quasademo wasn't able to get that Sentry. Snowfrost missing 3 scraps somewhere? Where would you be missing 3 scrap? Where would you be missing one of the scraps? That's an interesting question. How would you be missing one of the scraps? Purple Rider doing it, but taking a leaper hit to the face, it looks like. That definitely sucks. Ash White, 220. Looks like Mystique and M-Banders did get the Sentry. Or M-Banders didn't get the Sentry, but they threw it into space and got lucky with one of the hidden scraps. So, RNG mission. Definitely no skill involved at all. Yeah, that's all for today. Cheers, everyone.